Hello everyone, thank you so much for watching this video. This video is all about planet Jupiter. So you can see that I'm wearing a t-shirt in yellow color. So yellow color signifies planet Jupiter. Okay, so let me get into the video and I'll be giving you certain key points pertaining to planet Jupiter. So first and foremost, the main keyword I would like to give for planet Jupiter is optimism, righteousness, wisdom, knowledge, happiness, comforts, dharmic way of living. All these things are some of the qualities or significators of planet Jupiter. So if Jupiter is well placed in the birth chart, obviously this makes the person very cheerful, and this person gives value for doing the right things. He will be always following the path of dharma, and he will be getting the great support from the elders, because elders represents planet Jupiter. And if Jupiter is blessed in the birth chart, then obviously this makes the person a great thinker, a great educationist, a great influencer, a great entrepreneur. And this person becomes a great teacher and of course a great mentor for many people. A lot of tribes or influence generally get attracted to this person. It's because of his knowledge and wisdom. So whatever he speaks, it becomes a great advice for many people. And this person also will be acting as a helping hand for many people, and he is very charitable, and at the same time this person also makes other person happy by giving certain amount of gifts and all that's love that other person craves for. Okay, and Jupiter is also a planet of representative, whichever the planet it is associated. Let's say if Jupiter is associated with Ketu is the planet of spirituality. So Jupiter also enhances the quality of quality of Ketu. If at all Jupiter is in conjunct with Ketu, not only Ketu, any planet for that matter, it will start uniting the energy of that planet and starts giving its blessing to you. If Jupiter is in conjunct with Venus, then obviously Venus qualities such as arts, music, jewelry, wealth, luxuries, construction, everything will be granted by planet Jupiter. And of course Jupiter is also Karaka for wealth. Jupiter is also Karaka for expansion and development. There are so many significators I would have given to you in my previous videos. Please do watch that video also. Jupiter planet is considered as most auspicious and important planet in the Vedic system. Why? Because without having the dharma in the life, without having the righteousness, you cannot able to reap the fruits of karma. So one way you can see that Jupiter is also a planet of karma. Okay, same like Saturn, Rahu and Ketu, Jupiter also signifies karmic balance. Of course, all the 9 planets in the birth chart signifies the karmic depth in your previous lives, but Jupiter is more. When you consider Jupiter, Saturn, Rahu and Ketu, these 4 planets are considered as a karmic planets. And if at all these 4 planets are placed in a very good way in your birth chart, obviously you'll be having an amazing life without any much of difficulties. And of course, if Sun is well placed, obviously your soul will be happy. You'll not be longing for multiple things. And of course, if Moon is very strong, you'll be strong in your mindset. But at the same time, if at all you go from the materialistic point of view, then Jupiter works really well in terms of granting enough of wisdom, knowledge and intellect, and you'll be making the best use of your knowledge. Okay, and Jupiter makes you experience many things which you crave for and which you haven't imagined for, and of course in a good way, depending upon the planet Jupiter place. Until now, whatever I have spoke is about the strong Jupiter. If at all Jupiter is placed in Sagittarius, Pisces and Aquarius, but of course in Capricorn Jupiter becomes debilitated. I hope you know what do you mean by debilitated. Debilitation as in like planet loses its energy. It will not be able to bestow the good blessings or results if at all Jupiter is placed in Capricorn. On the contrary, if Jupiter is placed in Cancer, then Jupiter starts providing its blessing like anything. If Jupiter is placed in Leo, then Jupiter becomes very positive. If Jupiter is placed in Scorpio, Jupiter is placed in Aries, again Jupiter becomes very positive. If Jupiter is placed in Aquarius, Jupiter is placed in Gemini zodiac sign or a Virgo zodiac sign. If Jupiter is placed in Taurus, if Jupiter is placed in Libra, then Jupiter becomes enemy. Okay, so this makes the person of not so, this person likes to break the rules. And of course, what I can see is weak Jupiter acts like planet Rahu. Okay, so Rahu loves to break the rules. Even this person who is having the weak Jupiter in the birth chart loves to break the rules. Okay, and Weak Jupiter also signifies that this person cannot able to make best use of his own knowledge. In spite of having tremendous knowledge, he will not be able to make best use of it. But the advices which this person grants will be benefited by lot many people, but he will not get benefited by his own knowledge. So that's what generally happens if planet Jupiter is weak in your birth chart. And obviously you will not be getting good support from the elders, because Jupiter supports elders, and at the same time, even in career as well, there won't be tremendous growth in his life. And Jupiter is also planet of expansion, so he cannot able to expand his business. He cannot able to develop his business. So you might have seen lot many people who are who have been running the business for quite some time, but still they will not be able to expand their business. They are not able to develop the business. They cannot able to generate the profits in the business. That happens if at all they have a weak Jupiter in the birth chart. Okay, all those things have to be thoroughly analyzed before coming to a conclusion that Jupiter is providing so and so results in your birth chart. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video, and I can speak on this planet for long period of time, but I want to restrict this video for 6 to 7 minutes max, because if I speak more, it will make you even more bored. Okay, so I don't want to do that. So first understand the basics of the planet first, then go into the zodiacs and the Jupiter is sitting, then see what are the aspects that Jupiter is receiving. And Jupiter also forms many Dhana yogas. If Jupiter plus Moon, this makes the person Jupiter plus Moon conjunction is nothing but a Gajakeshari yoga, one of the prominent Raja Yoga. There are 200 to 250 yogas as per Vedic Astrology of sage Parashara, but Gajakeshari yoga brings name, fame, reputation, good amount of wealth, good respect, good honor, okay, and good support. At the same time, people will be respecting for his knowledge, and there will be lot many people working under him. And this Raja Yoga generally occurs with the Jupiter plus Moon conjunction. If at all Jupiter is placed, Jupiter and Moon are placed in 1st, 5th, 7th and 9th houses, then this yoga generally form. And there are so many yogas which Jupiter will be provides. Something like Dharma Karma Adhipati Yoga, for example, Jupiter is placed in the 9th house, and whereas Saturn placed in the 10th house, that's nothing but Dharma Karma Adhipati Yoga. Then both planets starts giving its own results depending upon the planetary alignment again. So all these things generally happens if at all you have good combinations across the birth chart. So thank you so much for watching this video. If at all you need my astrological consultations, the link is mentioned in the description section. Do book for an astrological consultation. Once I get a consultation order, I'll be able to help you with a complete analysis pertaining to your individual birth chart. So thank you so much. Please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And learning your birth chart is very important for you to understand about planets and what exactly is in store in your life, so that you can able to work upon those weaker areas and become successful in the life. So thank you so much. So astrology is just everything. Please book for an astrological consultation. The link is mentioned in the description section. Once I get a consultation order, I'll be able to help you with a complete analysis. I can able to rule out your strengths, weaknesses, opportunities and threats, and also I can able to provide you the planetary analysis of your birth chart. Okay, so thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.